Bye your life. Good night. Good night. All right. It's just us. Bitch, I did the slate 2 minutes ago. See, you're not supposed to do the slate and then not start. So we're going to do the slate again. All right. Everybody, welcome back to the Austin's World podcast. Because, bitch, it's my world and you're just living in it. Welcome back to episode 3. I missed you guys, honestly. It's been a very long week since last Tuesday when I recorded. Yeah, not really a lot has gone on. I don't know. I've been like, bitch, I can't wait to get back to my girls. My girls being me in an empty room by myself in a room that's empty, talking to a camera with a mic. Welcome back to that show, okay? And during this week, one of the things that was brought to my attention was that in the first episode, I actually neglected to give a full formal introduction. So, bitch, if you didn't know where the fuck you were, welcome in. You're on my world. Austin's World. I'm Austin. Nice to meet you. My name is Vic and I'm really glad to meet you. You were recommended to me by some people. That's a wonderful song. Hey, is this illegal? Hey, ooh, it feels illegal. Yes. Oh my God. That made me start thinking about this inside joke I have where I don't know. I was always singing the Anita version, but yeah, guys. I'm Austin. This is me. This is my world. And this is my pod where I just talk about really anything that fucking comes to mind and anything I want to talk about. And it's also, yeah, just a peek behind the curtain of what the fuck be going, the chaos that goes on in there in my brain. And, just condensed into like an hour episode that you can listen to or watch on YouTube, or you can stream on Spotify, Apple Music. By the way, guys, if anybody, girl, is streaming on any podcast service, go ahead and leave a review. What are your thoughts? Because that's what was going on in the last week. I was getting some calls. I was being read by a few people. I was getting some critiques. I was getting critiques. They said, bitch, first of all, stay on topic. Ooh. Ooh, okay, all right, I will. I'll try. I'll try. Because there's only so much I can do, bitch. There's only so much I can do. I have these things written down. I've had them written down the whole time, though. Like, how you rambling when you took notes on what you were going to talk about. That's actually unhinged. The other thing was to project and like not be welcome back to Austin's World. Everybody come and sit down. Let's have a chat. Like, let's not do ASMR on main. Let's speak up just a tad. And yeah, it was really just those two things. Besides that, they said everything else was tea. Like yes. But yes. So I'm already getting off topic, bitch. I was in the middle of my introduction. Hey, ooh, is this the Liga? But, bitch, this is me. This is me. Let me show you some me. Here's me. Here's me. Here's me. You can follow me here. My link tree will be in the description. Follow the pod page here. And here's some pictures of me being kind. Boom, 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 boom. I really have to stop doing that, though, because, like, I don't be feeling like going in and editing all of it. Like, why are you giving me all these cues? Like, this is a one-stop shop. Did you forget? I think I'd be in this chair recording, telling somebody to edit this shit, forgetting that it's going to have to be me. Yeah, keep it cute. Moving forward. That just moves us into our week/weekend update. of the goings on here on Austin's World. I do want to say I've gotten together with the Board of Regents and we are working out the process of getting visas to come and visit Austin's World and, speak to our inhabitants. So, somebody might just be on their way soon. If you know what I mean. Oh, just wait. Just wait. Can't wait. Anyways, what else has been going on this week? Not shit. I've just been work, home, work, home, work, home, work, home, work, home. I got off earlier. I'm not as delirious as I was last episode though. Let's talk about that. I didn't even watch her fully because honestly I haven't watched any of these fully because I'm not finna listen to an hour of myself talking. Like I be scrolling through during the editing process, editing certain parts. I'm just like, that should do it. Post because girl, I don't be feeling like sitting there. Like I've gotten over the not liking my own voice and not liking to watch videos of myself. I've gotten over that, but sitting and watching an hour worth of content, and the first episode was an hour and a half. I'm not doing all that. Please, we'll do like a good, I don't even know, probably like 15 minutes worth of watching. Like not 15 minutes straight. Like I'm jumping around to like a minute here, 2 minutes there, like 3 of the end, 2 of the middle. Like yes, very much so that. Cause like, yeah. Which and luckily it's not like I'm saying anything crazy like fucking I don't know, like some shit that would need to be redacted. I've got a bit of a filter. Well, last episode I was a bit concerned because there were parts of the podcast where I remember sitting here recording and being like, were my eyes shut the whole time? Like how long have my eyes been closed? Did y'all see that? Like, girl, hell no. Wake the fuck up. Anyway, the first thing I wanted to talk about this week was actually something that I feel like is sort of a long lost art of the holiday season, the Christmas list. Does anybody have tabs on her? Where did she go? Because I feel like maybe for me in my house, like it used to be so fucking serious. Like if I log in, because I do have multiple emails, but one of them I have had since elementary school. And bitch, when going through the Google Docs on that it's an adventure every time. But if I go into the Google Docs on there, I have Christmas lists from as far back as like 2011, 2012 of shit that I was asking for. Like I have the one from 2014 where I was asking for the Wii U. Oh girl. Like, and if only I could tell her now that bitch is in my room collecting dust. But that's not my fault. I would play her if not. Ooh, and I don't remember who it was. But whoever it was, I'm willing to box you still to this day. Somebody, baby, kid, ass fucking child. Somebody's trifling, raggedy. Just, boom. That's what I would do to that kid. Fucking, it was like Thanksgiving in probably like 2016, 17. It was probably 17. Somebody's child managed to put together a jigsaw puzzle that was about like, put her together. Oh, period. Girl, she's a baby genius. That little boy got that fucking puzzle, slid it into the disc slot of the fucking Wii U. You slid a completed puzzle into the disc slot of a Wii. What did you think that was gonna do? Did you think that she was just gonna start shaking? It was gonna open up and come alive. Like, bitch, you solved the puzzle. Fuck no, bitch. You just fucked up my Wii U. And that shit has been fucked up since. And mind you, I literally only had like one, because I think it came with Super Mario 3D World, the game, on digital. But that was the only digital game I had. Everything else was like demos. All my other games were physical. So now you done shoved the fucking entire jigsaw puzzle into the disc slot and it went in there completed, which blows the fuck out of my mind to this day. How did it all get in there? And I was able to get most of the pieces out, but there's still like one piece at the back. And I could never unscrew her to get her out of there. Because I was like, I'm not doing surgery on the fucking grape to get this goddamn jigsaw puzzle piece out of this fucking Wii U. First of all, man has never spoke such words before. Let me do surgery on a grape to open up this Wii U to get the jigsaw puzzle piece out of the disc slot. If I were to say that to a Neanderthal, they would bonk me over their head with their fucking club, their wooden club. Bitch, what are you talking about? We eat fish and we hunt mammals. Like, bitch, I don't fucking know what the fuck they were talking about back then. But that shit really, it pisses me off to this day because I don't know how the fuck that happened. But now I can't play any games on my fucking Wii U. That's why she's collecting dust. So I say all that to say, bitch, rest in peace to the Wii U. Like, can we have a moment of silence? Like, bitch, the memories. Anyway, yeah, I just really love a good Christmas list. And I remember, like, I have Google Docs, old Google Docs of my old Christmas list. But one of them, I remember one year I whipped out the slide on them hoes. Like, bitch, that's how you know I wasn't fucking around, bitch. A fucking Google slide for my Christmas list. And I remember they would always have picture references too. Like, bitch, don't play. I gave you all the information you needed. I remember one year I gave links. I was giving links. You can't say you weren't able to find her, girl. I gave you the source. Literally just like, bitch, I damn near logged into your Amazon and put it in the cart for you. Like, all you have to do is just give me the okay. Boop. She's on the way. And you know, like, Christmas list, some might say that it takes the like surprise element out, but not really, because you don't know exactly what you're getting, but you have kind of an idea. And then that's what makes the shaking fun on Christmas. Like, if I told you what I want, I'm shaking to feel if you hit the mark. Like, girl, this don't feel like a wheel. It's giving book. We're gonna slide her back under the tree. I'm not fucking with her. I just decided to go in my fucking. Is it on the right account? I'm in my Google Docs right now, guys. Ooh, there's a couple here. Let me just type in Christmas. CHR. What's the earliest one I have? Okay, I see 2016. Oh, 2016, 2018. Oh my God, this is 2016, but just pictures. Oh my God, this is 2020. Oh, girl. I wanted to be art host so bad in 2020, bitch. Paintbrushes, acrylic paint, canvases. Oh my God, and my Tombow brush pens. Bitch, what do y'all know about a Tombow brush pen? That was back in my calligraphy era. I'm going to reluctantly put a few pictures up of that. I have to show you guys. It was an era. In middle school, me and he comes up far too much on this. It's damn near his fucking podcast. But me and Dwayne, it was really, it was him first. He learned how to do calligraphy. And I was like, bitch. No. I think he was before me. And I was like, bitch, no, I need to wake the T up. And that was back when I was in the bullet journaling of it all. Like, bitch, I had an Instagram account for it that's still out there. And you know what? I leave it there because, like, I want my digital footprint to, like, you know, I like the idea that I left a bit of a mark. I left a little bit of a mark on the world with my bullet journal account and with my Roblox Instagram. Like, bitch, And with the fucking Facebook I made when I was in like second grade. Because bitch, like, how else will they know? Because like if I ever wonder what was I doing in second grade during spring break, I was in Florida making a secret Facebook. And then I returned to Georgia, got my ass whooped for it. But, you know, which hindsight, it was not that serious. It was just a cute picture of me. I'm I'll put it up. It was a cute picture of me. Just in the bed, fresh off the wake up. I remember going back to the picture, crust on the side of the mouth. Ooh. Spit lines in the smile. Ooh. A spit line in the mouth, although it's a very human experience, I cannot. I can't with her. I truly, I really can't. Like, grinds my gears. And then I think that really influenced me because to this day, I can't with a dry lip. Every time I record the pod, I've got my lips sitting right here. In fact, yesterday, I was talking to my other friend, Emil. And he was like, bitch, every time I think of a lip, I think of you saying, let me fix my lip. Because I do say that all the time, not even in like a funny way. I genuinely always be like, bitch, let me fix my lip. And I stay checking, like, the only thing about me, I'm going to check the corners, make sure. Is it giving cakey? Because we'll shut this whole production down, bitch. Pause. And fix the lip. Bitch, I'll have my publicist come in, bitch. If it put the cameras on the ground right now, nobody needs to see this caked up lip. But back to my Christmas list. This one was the ones I was getting from my other friends. Oh, bitch, this was the year I did handwritten letters. I don't even think these got made. I do remember I have one handwritten letter that I made for my grandma that I never finished. I should still give it to her. What is this? Okay, let's look at 2016. 2016, new pajamas, new shoes, new hats. Oh, I was wearing snapbacks back then. Woo! The concept of me in 2016 with a the concept of me at any year, any age, with a snapback on. Yeah, I'm scared. Get back. Please, just leave. I don't want it. Is she gone? Hold on, y'all. Is she gone? Did she leave? Like, bitch, I can't. Hell, fuck no. I needed to put the snapbacks down. Because she was kind of hurting my ears. We're going to just let her sit here for a sec. But, new fucking hats. And I'm pretty sure I did get new hats that Christmas. They shouldn't have. Bitch, if there was anything we were going to say no to, the hats can go. And what bothers me so deeply is, bitch, I'm so cunt now. Like, my outfits be tea as shit now. And my parents be having a problem because I think they can tell I be fagging it up. Like, girl, as soon as I love to leave the house in a dumbed down outfit, get in the car and just the accoutrement. And then when I get to the place I'm at, bitch, it's a whole new set. But, bitch, back in the day, they never had a problem with my outfits, and I was looking a fucking mess. And you know, that's what you get when you really value and hold importance of the opinion of your 40-year-old parents. Don't. Cause don't. They had me back then in the fucking ripped jeans with the fucking scrunching, almost rouging almost on the knees. And snapbacks and a sock shoe. Remember a sock shoe? I blame Cardi B. Talking about those Balenciagas, the ones that look like socks. Like, I almost want to do another moment of silence, but there was nothing holy about that shoe. It was in fact demonic. And I had the Adidas replica of the sock shoe, Evil Work, around this time. Also, I don't know what my thing was with like nicknames. I really wanted nicknames back then. My nickname was Ace. Okay, like, girl, fuck. Get the fuck out of my face. Talk about Ace's Christmas list. I think because I thought Austin was boring as shit. I remember when I was younger, I watched this YouTuber named, oh God. I'm really giving out my tea this episode. But you know, to be Grinch is to be free. His name was Kobanermani456, and because bitch, I was a gamer doll when I was a kid, still am today, but it's always been Nintendo. I was never like the bang bang shoot 'em up Call of Duty. It never gave the Call of Duty. It gave more of a Mario set. It gave maybe a little Sonic. I don't know, because that was just always my tea. I aired on that side. I was not, although nowadays I'm branching out, but yeah. And I say that because Kobanermani456 was my favorite gaming YouTuber. And because of him, I wanted to change my name to Kobe. Okay, like, where are you getting these from? Ace, Kobe, like, I can't. Let it all go. And then I ended up getting, when I was in like 5th grade, I got 2 beta fish. AJ and Kobe. AJ did stand for Austin Jr. Bitch, me technically having 2 juniors. God, following in my father's footsteps. How crazy is that? Anyway, next on the list was Cosmo the Robot. Do you guys remember Cosmo the Robot? That fucking like little robot. I'm gonna put a picture of Cosmo. That little fucking robot. I don't even know, like, he would just like roll around and do tricks and shit, and you could like, he was like a kind of like a pet. He was T though. Like, I really wanted Cosmo. And now that I'm looking at the things on this list, oh, you're crazy as fuck. Because mind you, 2016 was also 2016 was the year that we moved to Fayetteville from ooh, almost gave out my old address. You can't do that. This was the year we moved to Fayetteville, and like, bitch, you know, moving house is expensive as fuck. Moving to a new home is quite expensive. So the shit on this on this list was buck wild. New pajamas, new shoes, hats, Cosmo the Robot, Paper Mario Color Splash. It was a new Mario game. I wanted room decorations, an Xbox One and a PS4. Hey, you keep dreaming. Who would ever need an Xbox One and a PS4 in the same list? You should be smacked just for that. Then I had a list of books afterwards. Oh God, not a Diary of a Wimpy Kid book. Like, oh girl, iTunes cards. Oh no, I played. I said iTunes cards, and I put in parentheses emphasis on this. Who are you talking to? Like, oh my God, I was so I just really did not give a fuck back then. That is so funny. And then, ooh, I put picture references for all of the things in a separate Google Doc. Like, there's the snap. No, I have to attach this because I have to see the fucking pictures here. The Superman snapback, bitch. The Jordans. I'm not even the shoe doll, so I don't know shit about this fucking shoe. I feel like I genuinely looked up shoes and just put a picture of a shoe. What is this? And then the Xbox One and the PS4. Mind you, just got the Wii U probably like 2 years prior. You do not need no damn new console. Now, speaking of new console, bitch, I've been on the Switch for a very long time. And this, I was like, at first, I was like, bitch, the Switch 2, y'all are not getting me. I'm afraid I'm getting got. I kind of need her. And the new games coming out. Mm. Because what's coming out? The new Hyrule Warriors is coming out. Need her. The new Mario Kart been out. I'll take her. I'll take her. I'll take her. What else coming out? I'm not sure, honestly. I'm not too sure what else is coming out. Those are the only ones I've been keeping my ear to the streets about. And there was something else, but it'll come to me. It probably won't. Let's look at one more year, then I'm gonna move on. Oh, 2017. 2017. Period. I locked in because 2016 I did get a talking to about how extensive that list was. I got a real reality check of, bitch, do you realize we just moved to a new house? Our old house hasn't even sold yet, bitch. I don't even think she was on the market. I think she was being rented out at the time, and they were late on rent. Ooh, we're not gonna collect that. It was being rented out at the time, and bitch, we literally grow PS4, Xbox. Knuckle sandwich should have been underneath that because bitch, you played. Now 2017, this is a lot more concise. This is cuter and a bit more minimal. I like the way this is formatted a lot more than 2016. 2016 was quite gaudy. This is still a lot of color, but it's Christmas time. Well, no, now that I say that it's Christmas time, it makes less sense. Every color you could ever think of, guys. But bitch, oh shit. See, okay. The T was Christmas 2016. The Switch hadn't even been announced yet. So that's why I think I was fiending for that Xbox, that PS4, because girl, I needed that Switch in my life because we didn't know. There was mumblings and rumblings. There were leaks of some potential models of a new console. And I was like, okay. Well, I wasn't like, okay. I didn't have anything to fucking say. But I mean, bitch, it wasn't out yet. 2017, the Switch was out. There's an entire video game section. It literally says video games in parentheses. There's a header that says video games in parentheses. All items on this list are on the Nintendo Switch console. Oh, 8 items. Here, I be getting carried away. But see, with the Christmas list for me, let me change it up because I don't really be getting carried away. My philosophy behind it is like, I don't necessarily expect to get everything on this list, but I want to give you some options so you don't feel like I'm saying get me this. Get me something from here. I feel like that's a bit more soft launching of what I want. Like, get me something from here. You don't have to get me all of this or any of it, but here are some options of which to choose from. Because I feel like if you just tell somebody, get me this, that takes away from the whimsy of not knowing as well. So there are a lot of games here. Bitch, oh, blast from the past. Yeah, we're not going to get into the games because that'll just be. And another Diary of a Wimpy Kid book is on this one for the second Christmas in a row. I think, let me go back. Because it's Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Treasure Hunters, and then The Last Kids on Earth. I think all of those books were on the previous year's list with the volume before. All of them, yes. Oh. Bitch, wait. I think 2 of the books were on there for the second year in a row. Okay, no. Only 1 of the books was on there for the second year in a row. But they are all 3 of the same series from the prior year. That'll do it. Oh, Cosmo the Robot was on this one again. Oh, this was shade. Any clothes or shoes you want to get me in brackets this time. They have to look nice though. Like what? Who am I shading in this way in 2017? Okay, let's look at 2020 real quick. Oh no, I looked at that one. That was the art hole year. But I say all this to say, those years, although there were some things that were missed, I can guarantee you all those years except 2016. We had just moved, guys. Like they did not have room in the budget for no fucking Xbox and PS4 and bop it, twist it, pull it. Like girl, too fucking much. Reel it in. But every year after that, bitch, I was getting some shit off that list, which is tea. And I need to bring that back because last Christmas, I'm thinking back. Last Christmas was nice. She could have been nicer though, because since there was no listification, it was very much so. Because honestly, now at an older age, I don't really look forward to certain gifts. Like I more so look forward to getting the money to buy things that I want for myself, and then like that's your gift to me, which I feel like is how everybody should operate. Okay, but yeah, because just especially because like I'm in a clothes and fashion household. Like my dad loves to get clothing items or like shoes and stuff for Christmas, and me and his taste, it's like a fucking solar eclipse. It only aligns every few years. He'll get me like randomly. A few months ago, he got me two pairs of shoes out of the blue random, and they're tea. I haven't debuted them. I wore one of them one time because oh girl, and that's just another topic of how I need to go out. He got me those shoes like 2 months ago. I've only gotten the chance to wear one pair one time, and that's because work home, work home, work home. Next bus, next place, next club. Can we not like? Can we just like? What about like a lunch? What about a dinner? What about thrifting? And that's what I was talking to Aaliyah about the other day. Like, girl, we need to go out. That's Aaliyah. Because I also realized I I kind of knew, like, starting off this pod, like, it would just be my friends listening to it, but it was just like, bitch, you didn't introduce yourself. You keep talking about these people that everybody don't know. So, yes, I'm providing context on the people now. But, yeah, I say all that to say, I'm bringing back Christmas lists this year. I don't know what's going to be on it, but you all will, because, bitch, it's getting sent the fuck out. Oh, I know a couple things that'll be on my list this year, because I've been working a lot, and I've been noticing in the morning the under eye bagification, the dark circleification, and just the dehydrationification in the morning is unprecedented. Like, oh my goodness. I literally be rising out of bed looking like, girl, I be looking like the undead when I get in the mirror. So I would like some under eye masks. That's gonna be on the list. The entire Medicube face routine set, because bitch, I don't you know what? And I'll just say it. I don't have a solidified skincare routine. Shoot me. Because like, bitch, they got me. Like, because I don't have one. Everybody seems to have one. Everybody has their shit together, but I just don't have a solidified skincare routine yet. I'm not 100% sure what my skin needs, and that shit is expensive as fuck. I have other things to save for right now. But the Medicube face set, if they don't get it for me, bitch, I'm getting it for myself. I need that set because that's everything. It's the toner, it's the face wash, it's the moisturizer, it's the bucket masks, the overnight masks. Because for a little bit, when I had just like replenished what I do have of skincare stuff, I was doing my morning sheds. The skin was so soft and supple. And part of me did kind of like going to sleep like a vampire. Like, it's kind of fun. I don't know. I did that actually because the night before, damn, that was a while ago. The night before we went to London, or maybe the day before, I broke out like never before because I'm not a super pimple prone girl. Now that my facial hair is coming in a lot more, I'm not gonna get any closer because it's giving scruff. Like if you get close, like ooh, lumberjack, like it gave ooh, like bitch 5 o'clock. Shout out, but bitch, the night before going to London, I broke out all over my forehead. Like I had like 5 pimples on my fucking forehead to the point where my mom was like, "Oh, what happened? What happened? You can't say that." God, like one thing about it, African parents, African American parents, parents period. When it comes to aesthetics, they never have the finger on the pulse of bitch what you need and what you need to hear. Because bitch, I already know that I don't get pimples regularly. It's my face. And you point out the fact that I have like 5 right now. Okay, I think another one just came in because you're pissing me off. Like, oh my God. But yes, bitch, I remember going to London and like a day before, I broke out like all hell. And that night, I was like fucking Cassie on Euphoria. Like, fuck. I don't even know. Bitch, I was doing anything you could do to get my shit together. And I literally was sleeping that bitch like Nosferatu. Like, bitch, I'm ready to go. That shit was crazy, but my skin was so soft and smooth. Pimples still there, mind you, pimples still there, but it was soft and smooth, and I was just like supple to the touch, and like, okay, now my face feels itchy. I really need to stop constantly fucking fiddling with it, but Metacube set will be on the Christmas list this year, bitch, and I better get it because I need that. Like when I have a full skin routine, bitch, I'll be unstoppable. Okay. What else is on the list? There are some new games that I want to get. And then the Switch 2, that's getting pushed back. Because what really pissed me off is that they gonna announce the Switch 2. Like they announced it like, wasn't it like top of 2024? I think it was like the top of 2024. Mind you, that Christmas for 2023, I got myself a new Switch. Don't piss me off right now. You're beginning to start. You're beginning to start, and I need you to begin to stop pissing me off because, bitch, I just bought myself a refurbished Switch. It was like the OLED model with the new screen and shit because my Switch I had before was the same Switch I got when the Switch came out in 2017. And bitch, I couldn't even play certain games. Like I remember specifically I was just getting into Fortnite and bitch, I couldn't even do a round because my shit would overheat and crash. Hey, like what the fuck? And I tried all the little home methods. It was like clear the dust out the fucking vent. It was no. It was time for me to put Granny down. Okay? And that's okay. And then when I got the new Switch, I held it up to the other one. I was like, bitch, this shit is bigger. The screen is more T. Like, bitch, she's fat. A month or two go by. All of a sudden, there's a new girl on the scene. Don't piss me off. I still lay awake at night and think about the fact that I was like, bitch, I just bought this shit off of fucking eBay. And you already can. That's the type of shit to make a bitch go psychotic. Don't piss me off. But yes, I think the switch to mm, like September, spring, summer. I feel like I'll probably get it maybe maybe this time next year, because I feel like I do most of my gaming during the winter and the fall winter season, because I'm in the house, I'm cozy, I'm comfy, I want to play cute games. And there are some games that I try and play every year around this time because they're just so fall and winter coded to me. Let me tell you, my seasonal winter gaming set, because I'm already getting into my seasonal games. One of my seasonal games is Pikmin 3 specifically. That's the only one I have. And I fucking love Pikmin 3 so much. It's just so winter and like fall coded to me, because like it, if you don't know what Pikmin is, it's basically like you're like this astronaut nigga, and you, well, in Pikmin there are like multiple astronauts. So like it's a team of 3, and they've ventured to another planet to try and avenge and bring back food for, not avenge, bitch, scavenge and get food for their home planet, because they're going through a famine. I don't know why I feel like I remember everybody on their planet being big too. Or I might be thinking of Wally. I think I'm thinking of Wally, but they need to fucking feed their planet because, bitch, the kids is starving. And so they travel to a planet that very much so resembles Earth, and they like are collecting fruit and they're juicing it to bring back to their planet. But they discover on the planet, because when they're entering the atmosphere, there's a crash and the 3 of them get separated. But they all find Pikmin in the different regions of the planet, and the Pikmin are like, hold on, this is a Pikmin. Isn't it so cute? They're like little helpers, little like alien type of fucking helpers. They like fucking build shit. They fight bitches. Like they do everything, bitch. And yeah, you use them to your aid to fucking build the team back together, find all the missing pieces of your ship, and collect fruit. And you're supposed to be finding the nigga who originally went here from, I don't know if it was a neighboring planet of theirs or their planet too. You're supposed to be finding him too, because he got lost along the way. And then as you're going through the game, like you pick up like little files of like logs that he left of his journey and all that shit, and then you find him and you take him out. That's the plot of Pikmin. I don't know how this turned. See, like, I don't even think I need like any sort of mental evaluation when I go to the psychiatrist. When I go to the psychiatrist and get my ADHD evaluation, I'm gonna just submit a file of one of these episodes, and they're gonna get about 5 minutes and then be like, bitch, give this bitch the strongest dosage we've got. Inject it directly into the heart. Like, bitch, it'll kill him. Bitch, do it. Because, like, bitch, I need it. Because, like, the way we be jumping from. No. But, yes. No. But, yes, like, I really feel like I could clip down certain parts of this episode and just be like, wow, this is what our generation has become. Just like if I were to shake my head around, you would hear that my brain is just sort of like a slush of cells, a slush that just kind of sometimes works when it wants to. But yeah, Pikmin 3 is one of my holiday games. And what else is a good holiday game for me? Unpacking. Oh, unpacking is so tea. Unpacking, like people used to, when I would like play in the dorm, some of my friends would just sit in and watch me play unpacking, or sometimes they would play, and sometimes they would just watch me play and just like we would just chill. Because basically the plot of unpacking is like your character, like you are basically like in these rooms and you're just unpacking boxes and like putting away like items as if you were moving into a place, and like every level is like a different stage in that character's life. There's only one character, like, and that's the main character, obviously. And you're like, it's different stages of her life, and you like get to see certain things change. Like, bitch, her childhood room is like the first level, and then like her college dorm, her first apartment, you get to see her roommates, like her moving in with her first boyfriend, bitch, her moving back home with her mom, like her family fucking home. That game is so comfortable. Well, yeah, bitch, it's comfortable. The game is so comfy and cozy and cute. And it's like kind of pixelated, but it's not too pixelated. You can change how many pixels, because like I like pixely games, but I feel like after a while that shit would get to pissing me off. Like, okay, my eyes, please. Especially because like these aren't real. Like, literally, bitch, these are not real. They are fake, and they're just cute. I like to wear them, and I feel like a lot of people genuinely think I wear glasses, which honestly I kind of need to, cause like I don't know why, but like I'll be just going through my day, and like my vision will be blurry as fuck, but it'll like go away and come back. Like, should I be concerned about that? Should I be telling somebody about this? I don't know. But yes, unpacking is another one. Minecraft is one. I love to pick up and put down Minecraft like literally once a year. I will pick her up and be like, girl, what's the tea? And I make some cool ass shit in Minecraft. Like, do I? I don't. If I'm being honest, guys, it's been a long time since I've made something interesting in Minecraft. Like, I be starting shit and be like, oh, brother, this is gonna take eons. I remember the last thing I was doing. I saw this circle house, this Minecraft house that was like a bunch of circles like layered on top of each other, and I tried to replicate it in Minecraft, and I was almost there. I just didn't feel like doing it anymore. Like, okay, this is becoming a job. I'm not having fun anymore. And then also, I think it be a tad bit less fun for me because I be playing in creative. Because survival, it be so intense sometimes. But then, like, when I make a house in creative, what now? Like, bitch, I'm done. What do I do now? Oh, I made this underwater base in Minecraft. She's T. I need to do a video on her because she is fab. And I remember I watched a video for that one. I saw like a tutorial on Instagram Reels for that, but I don't remember if it's like an exact replica or not. No. That one was an Instagram Reel. It was a YouTube video. And that was like 2023, I think. But bitch, I do want to do some other videos on this channel just besides the pod. Like, I do have some stuff that I'm thinking about. I don't know. I really need to brainstorm like what else I want to post on here. But I do think at some point I want to get into some gaming too, because I love to play games. Girl, what can I say? I'm a gamer. Okay? Eat, sleep, game, repeat. I know that's right. And yes, I just love to game. I think that's probably like another holiday game though. I would say Stardew Valley, but let me not even play with y'all. I do not play Stardew Valley like that. It's very cozy and comfy, but it's like, okay, this is too much work. Like, games with a lot of dialogue where you have to kind of actually pay attention to what they're saying, you lost me a little bit. But not all the time though. I have to be in the mood for it, because like, bitch, that's how I have like fucking, I don't know how many hours, like 300 fucking hours on Breath of the Wild. Cause bitch, that game, she pulled me in. But then I got Tears of the Kingdom, and I don't even think I have 1 hour on it all. That should be my new game for this season, so I can actually play it or beat it maybe. But the thing about Tears of the Kingdom versus Breath of the Wild, I'm talking about the Legend of Zelda games, by the way. The thing about Tears of the Kingdom versus Breath of the Wild, I couldn't even get into I don't even think I got much farther past the tutorial of Tears of the Kingdom because it is that much more complicated than Breath of the Wild. I remember I was like, I'm just gonna spoil myself. I remember like for like 3 days consecutively, there was this long ass video of like explaining the plot of the game. And I remember like 3 days consecutively, I was watching that video to go to sleep because I hadn't finished it either of the 3 days. And it was just like, well, goddamn. This shit is just too fucking complicated. And like, if I ever thought Breath of the Wild was complicated, because I remember when I first got it, it was like, it was not sticking for me. So I put it down for like maybe a few months and then I picked it back up. Boom, it clicked, and I was like, "Oh, okay. I need to look at the guide, and sometimes I might have to look up the answers for some of these puzzles." Cause, girl, I'm having fun, but I'm not trying to. I didn't put on Legend of Zelda Escape Room. I put on Breath of the Wild. I don't want to do all these puzzles, girl. So yeah, I got my stride with that game, but Tears of the Kingdom is a bit too open world, too open concept. Like, bitch, you really can just do anything at any point. I need a guide of things to do step by step. Like, I'll freestyle here and there, but bitch, like, Big Mama is used to Mario, bitch. The levels go in a straight line. You just do, when you're done with this, you go here. You'll beat the turtle, bitch. You'll get the princess, like, bitch, and you're done. Legend of Zelda is like, venture up into the mountain and go into this cave and speak to this merchant and receive an enchanted sword, so you may beat the Goblin King or whatever the fuck. Like, okay, right, but like, whatever that means. So maybe Tears of the Kingdom, I won't. Like, I just went on a fucking rant about how complicated that shit is. I don't think she'll be seeing me anytime soon. Unless maybe I can find a guide for her. The next thing I had written down to talk about. Because, like, how do you transition from that to this next fucking thing? I wanted to talk about boohooman. I don't know what influenced me to want to talk about boohoo, but I just wanted to. I think I was, at the time I wrote this down, I was thinking about how I need to go shopping so bad because I'm out of lounging clothes. Like, I'm genuinely running out of lounging clothes to wear. I'm running out of regular clothes to wear. But I said I can push off the regular clothes till maybe like after Christmas, top of the new year. Just because like I have some nice shit that I have not worn because I haven't been out. Nothing new, but there's still nice clothes that I want to wear out before I start getting more clothes. So we're going to put off the outside clothes, but I do want to get some more loungewear. But like, I don't know. I get used to wearing my lounge clothes so often that it's like, I don't want to pay money for this. Like, I wear these, well, not these shorts. These are sweatpants. These are actually, speaking of boohoo, head to toe. Most of the time that I'm on this pod, head to toe. Most of the time that you see me anywhere, head to toe, bitch. Because, like, she's the doll that does big and tall. Like, bitch, do not play with boohoo and big and tall. She will get you right. And it's like, I remember when I found Boohoo Man in like 2022. Yes, that was when it all began because I remember I was going to Nigeria. That wasn't the first order, but I remember going to Nigeria and having an all Boohoo Man set, bitch. I was sponsored, bitch. I was on a fucking brand trip with Boohoo Man to Nigeria. They would never. No shade. Has anybody ever done a brand trip to Nigeria? That's no shade to Nigeria, the country. But has that ever happened? Somebody should look into that. But, hold on, my lip. All right. Sorry, I had to fix that because she was a little cakey. Um. Yes, boohoo. 2022. We've been going strong since. We're going on our fourth year. This upcoming year of being locked in, no switching up. I want to get into thrifting more, but like I don't know. I feel like once I started on Boohoo Man, especially because we were still in that kind of COVID limbo. I was so hooked on a bitch. I was hooked on phonics when it came to fucking online ordering. I like, especially because my parents became shopaholics during fucking COVID. My God, my dad would just be ordering clothes at the drop of a hat. We don't even have anywhere to go. It was the fact that they were both classified as essential workers that just had them fucking all ripping and running. Cut that. Because while you got your hoo-ha out, cut that. Let me adjust. But yes. Edit all that out. But yeah. Big mama. You can't be doing that on pod. I pray, like 59 minutes, like we're almost at an hour. I'm gonna have to remember this. In fact, hopefully those waveforms will remind me to come back to this section and cut this because, bitch, this is just nasty. Now I gotta scratch my ankle. Thank God you can't see that. But yeah, me and Boohoo have been locked in, no switching up. Although, and I am a bit of a Kyle online, so I can't even be mad. But I did apply to be an ambassador. I did not receive a response back. So I'm going to, I don't know. I'm going to hope that one day when I blow up, they'll realize, bitch, why every video she wearing what she wearing our shit in every video? And maybe I can get some sort of deal, maybe some sort of collection. I don't know. And maybe some free shit because, bitch, I have been making orders religiously for 4 years. And that shit has me look at T. I can't lie. You wouldn't think that I could get some nice shit and really make it T and gay from Boohoo, but, bitch, I know how to make some shit T and gay. And that is really my style, T and gay. I love that. But I say all that to say, need to place an order with her. It's been far too long. I genuinely think my last order with her was last Christmas. It's gonna be Christmas again. I need some fucking clothes, ho. Yeah. I need some fucking clothes, especially because, bitch, I be in front of y'all face on this camera every week. We're going on week 4 after this. And, like, I have some shit to wear. I've been digging through my closet for more comfy clothes to wear. That's where she came from. Like, bitch, I've been wearing her since high school. And that's what another thing I love. You would think that they're just, like, really poor quality fast fashion, but, like, their shit be built to last. No shade. The pants and shirt. This is a sweatshirt. The pants and sweatshirt. 2023 or 2, honestly. Like, this might have been, I think this was senior year. And she's still T. She's still cute, too. That's what I love about her. I'm really just sitting on this camera, like, admiring this sweatshirt. Like, I love this shit. And you want to know why I really love it? Because, like, I don't know. I like shit that's a little emo. Like, almost. I kind of want to get into the opium tea. Like, I feel like I was really doing a lot of colors this past year or 2. A lot of color. But I want to get into some opium a little bit. Like, give a little King Carson set. I don't know, guys. We'll see. how that comes to fruition. But like shit like this gives it, like I like these types of hoodies, like the spider hoodies. You know, I still don't have the coin for her. But I really want to get into Named Collective. Bitch. Let's bow our heads and close our eyes. Like, bitch, their sets are nasty. Their sets are so fucking cute. And you know, yeah, absolutely. One day, I'm just gonna go. One day, I'm gonna get a fat check. Ain't nobody will know. But I'm gonna pop out of some Name Collective. And then you'll know. What did Fleetwood Mac say, bitch? You know. Oh, when the rain washes it clean, you know. Thumbnail. Hold on, thumbnail. Like, all I do is get on this fucking show and play. Please lock the fucking. We're at an hour. We don't have all night. Okay? So that's it for Boohoo Man, honestly. I need some more fucking clothes. And I need them to know that, bitch, I'm a value customer. I'd like. Honestly, if I could model for them some new items, that would be. Oh, that would be a dream come true. Honestly, like that would be so fab to me if I could model for them one day, because I have been wearing their clothes for so long, and bitch, it's literally been the same models the whole time. These same niggas, like there's genuinely like maybe, probably max 5 plus size models they have on call for all of their shit, and it kills me because I really come model for plus and tall, because bitch, and that's why I found my bitch and I stuck with her, because bitch, being big and being 6'5" is a struggle that not many know, because I have to dress for my size, but a lot of bigger dudes well, no, I'm not gonna say a lot of bigger dudes be short. There'll be a lot of tall big dudes, but like I feel like when I see short clothes or when I see bigger clothes, they're made for shorter bodies. Bitch, my like the leg. Like bitch, I need a pant to fit this leg. I need something to fit that leg. I need something for the torso, for the length of the torso, mama. Because bitch, I can't with and the boxy top era, like 2023, we were in a big boxy top era. It was crop top city for me, bitch. You can't get on a roller coaster, bitch. Titties out. Woo! Like titties are out, bitch. Breasts are on this full display. This just in. 6'5" man in Boohoo Man set has been arrested for indecent exposure. That's what the headline will say. But that concludes all that I had to say about Boohoo Man. I just love their brand. Need to cop from her. Need to model for her. Let's move forward. I don't know why I wrote this down, but at the end I just put Wicked. Guys, it's the 19th. 2 more days until Wicked for good. Who can say that I've been changed for the better? Because I knew you. That I can't fucking wait for this goddamn movie. Because, bitch, literally Wicked last year, I was obsessed. I was obsessulated. Okay, bitch? I'm obsessulated. Like, bitch, I love that fucking movie. Down. I had already known, because I have a lot of, like literally almost all of my high school friends were in drama. So like I know show tunes. I know the show tunes I knew the show tunes that everybody knew. And I knew a couple like cuz Defying Gravity everybody the musical theater bitches remember when the memes were trending in 2020 because all the alphabets got on that fucking Zoom. It was it's 1:30 in the morning. You just can't do that. Thank God I'm not in an apartment, bitch. They would literally take a if I was in an apartment, bitch, my downstairs neighbors would take a flamethrower to my shit. Like literally scorching my feet on the bottom. And I'd be like, you know what, bitch, I can't even be mad. Like I've been up here playing. Like I too would do the same. But bitch, I'm so excited for Wicked Part 2. I'm also so sad because like, bitch, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna like, bitch? After Wicked Part 2, what movie do I watch? I used to be the movie doll. I have the Cinemark app on my phone. Tinseltown used to stay seeing me. Okay, but bitch, what the fuck do I watch after this? That's not Ariana's next movie, which is in another year. I guess, bitch, we'll figure out. We'll find something. But bitch, I can't fucking wait for Wicked. I cannot wait to hear No Good Deed. People have started seeing the movie on my TL. I'm already starting to get anxious because if I see song spoilers, plot spoilers, I know the plot, but I don't know how they handled certain parts of the plot. And there are new songs. What's going to lead up to those new songs? And bitch, I just can't wait to watch this. Oh, look. I just want to, I don't know. I just want to ring somebody about it. Give it to me now. Like, bitch, I need to watch this fucking movie now. Because last fucking holiday season, I genuinely had that shit on repeat almost daily. And it wasn't even out on streaming. I was running that bootleg through the ground. I had a Spanish bootleg with French captions, bitch. And the shit literally halfway through, somebody starts speaking Portuguese. And it's a recording in a movie theater. What's happening right now? Like literally, I remember that part in Wicked where they in Dr. Dilliman's classroom and the fucking chalkboard flips is like animals should not be seen and not heard, bitch. That shit had fucking Spanish on. Que me propones, like, bitch, I don't know what was the tea. Good thing I saw it in theaters first. Oh, guys, big mistake. First time watch last year was off and edible. Like, I was not like, okay. I was up and I remember the edible hitting right at the climax of The Wizard and I almost stood up in that fucking theater. She looked like, ooh. I was feeling like that picture of that dog. Hey man, like, bitch, she put a praise on it. She put an Ozzy and praise on it in that goddamn theater that day. God damn it, Cynthia, you bald headed bitch. You had the nerve to be singing like that in that movie. Why I oughta? Oh girl. And I can't wait. I cannot wait to hear the singing that's finna be done. And you too, Ariana. Don't think I forgot about you, bitch. I cannot wait for this film. I can't. But alas, I must. But alas, I must. It's the 19th. She doesn't drop until the 21st. And my friend has tickets to see the movie. And he's giving me one. We're going to see it together, but he still hasn't told me the date. Hey, that's something that I need to know right now. And he's lucky he's dead asleep right now. Because I would blow his shit up if I could. In fact, let me text him now. One moment. I need you to figure out the date for the Wicked tickets. I'm hashtag itching and scratching. All right, had to get that in order. Oh, bitch. My fucking charger tower just fell off of because bitch y'all don't know like behind in front of like where you are there's an ecosystem in this room bitch. I've got everything plugged in right here, laptop, iPad notes, fan, you, my background video. Also, because that's another thing I like to do whenever I record, I sit there roaming in the room with a nice little background video. And this video is I'm gonna put a frame of the video here so you can see. It was just like bitches giving like, yes, this is like my brain. And it's like, I don't know, I just like to feel like I'm sitting in it, lounging in it. Like if I could go inside my brain and it was like a living room, bitch, if my brain was a living room, it would kind of look like that. But oh my god, guys, I think I have a transmission coming in. We have a caller calling in to Austin's World headquarters. Let's see what they have to say.
Good afternoon, Austina. I'm finally getting around to sending in my voice message for the pod. And so this is Kim Kardashian's bar exam results. And the main question I have to ask, if you've seen it or not, if you've watched the television program yet, but of course you know the dolls have a new show out called All's Fair on Hulu. I know they're not sponsoring, so go ahead and bleep that out. However, the viewers want to know, what are your thoughts on the show? If you've watched, have you seen the 0% Rotten Tomatoes rating? What do you think? Was that deserved? How are you feeling about Niecy Nash's performance in the television show? I'm sure we're loving Sarah Paulson, God Live the Gays. And yeah, so let us know what you think about the show if you've watched. If you haven't watched, what are you watching right now? What's the doll being entertained by? And that's it for my submission. I'm so looking forward to the next episode. Much love, doll.
Love that. That was wonderful. Mwah, mwah. I enjoyed that so much. Now, all's fair, girl. All is not fair. I have not watched that show. My mother said that show was hogwash. I shouldn't even waste my time. And I said, perfect. I'm putting it on now. I did not put it on in the moment. Unfortunately, I've been procrastinating on All's Fair. In fact, if I'm not tired after this, I think I'm going to immediately actually cut it on because I've been putting it off and now I have time. But bitch, I need to get into it. I did see the 0% Rotten Tomatoes score, which mind boggled me for people to be. One thing about niggas is never on one accord. They were on it that day, bitch. Oh, but Niecy, but Sarah, like, guys, I love me some Niece. I love me some Sarah. I love me some Tian. Ooh, and Glenn Close. Okay, I can smell your nappy pushy. Have y'all seen that fucking movie? Did y'all watch The Deliverance? Or was that just me? That movie, ooh. I just had a flashback to the day I watched it. That was a rough day. That was a bad day for Austin's World. Like headquarters, bitch. We won't even discuss it. In fact, that's been stricken from the record. That's been redacted from all public knowledge. That take her down. But bitch, I need to get into her because I've seen the 0% Rotten Tomatoes score. I've also seen some of the looks. Big Mama, yo ass, Kim Kardashian, for you to be in that law office. First of all, I have not watched the show. Ryan Murphy, when he died, his brain needed to be donated to science and like analyzed every atom. I need every molecule separated and dusted in between. Like, we need to see what actually is wrong with him, because like, to have Kim Kardashian posted up in that law office with a little pink, a little tuncha booty out, mind you, bitch. Took her braids out for a job interview, and then in this TV show we have Kim Kardashian showing, bitch, ooh. Kris Jenner came and muted the fuck out my mic. She said, "Say one more thing about my daughter. I'll have your head on a pike, bitch." I'll say it, bitch. Beep. Like, that's literally when my head fucking explodes, bitch. And the Secret Service comes out of the walls. No, bitch. That's when somebody's head comes out of this. Literally. What did you say, bitch? No. For her to be giving that peak, that little tunch of ass in the middle of I remember hearing like previews that it was like they I don't know if they were divorce lawyers or what. I don't know what type of law you're practicing. I don't know what type of law you might like. I couldn't give a guess as to what law you could be practicing with that tuncha booty out. Put that thing up, because you're not practicing shit in here with that booty out. You're practicing sweat lines. You're practicing snail trails on every surface. That's what you're practicing. Bitch, we're wiping the, as soon as we conclude this board meeting, make sure they come in and wipe her seat down. Got your panties all over the. That threw me along. But I will absolutely watch and report back, because I need to see what the fucking tea is on All's Fair. And bitch, you said if I'm not watching, what am I watching? So right now, unfortunately, I'm not watching a fucking thing. I've been on my Sex in the City journey. I could talk about Sex in the City because I'm deep in enough. I'm on season 2, which is really not deep at all. But my problem is that I'm the YouTube doll. So let's go through some things I've been watching on YouTube. Of course, my favorite podcast, Upstairs Neighbors. Gotta plug them, bitch. That's the Bible of this shit. Well, they're in the Bible. They're not the only disciple, though. There's a couple. Upstairs Neighbors, the read we know. But I've also been watching a lot of the Wicked Press Tour. Oh, my God. Bitch. I've been watching a bunch of Cat's Eye stuff because they just went on tour. I don't know. Call me Gen Z if you want to. I live for Cat's Eye. I don't give a fuck, bitch. Fuck you. But that just reminded me, why did we never give the girls their 10s? You know what? We'll just say I had to save the best for last, okay? I had to save the best for last. We're slicing that now. We're getting back to that caller because I have to talk about, bitch. I have to fucking talk about the girl, the doll baby herself. And we'll get to why Cat's Eye reminded me of her. But we have to talk about Khadia. We're gonna hope that's how you pronounce her name. This is a very parasocial, giving the girls their 10s. I try and pick girls that I know and that I've at least met. Have not met Khadia, but I don't even know how I followed her Instagram. But like, when you go to Fort Valley, like, everybody should get recommended to everybody, and Khadia is so fab. Here's Khadia. Here's some Khadia, bitch, and she's just so fab in tea. Like, I know if I was on campus, oh bitch, I would have been her number 1 fan. We would have had to key, because like, bitch, yes. And like, she be with the shits, like, literally on her Instagram note. Ooh. Cut that off. One of the I'm gonna have to cut that down, bitch. That's stricken. On her Instagram note right now is a song by Girl Set. Who else on campus is listening to Girl Set right now? But I need to get in. But I was saying that Cat's Eye reminded me of her because I saw her note the other day, eat zucchini. Bitch, fuck you know about eating zucchini, bitch. Bitch, what the fuck do you know about the motherfucking zucchini, bitch? I know that that's right. And she just has her finger on the pulse. That's why I really like her. She has her finger on the pulse. I love her fashion. I love her outfits, her pose, her aesthetic. She's T. She seems like a very, very sweet girl. And I feel like we would have been great friends. And I love the fact that she wears a lot of blush. Like, honestly, that'd be my problem. Like, bitch, I like anybody if they got a good amount of blush on. Like, and if it really matches, if the color just goes so well with their skin. Like, bitch, when I reach down into the depths of the makeup bag, I should be scared. And that could go either way. Because I might come out fab, boots, or I might come out looking like Larry the Clown. And giving so be ready. We'll see however that goes. But bitch, back to my caller. I've just been watching YouTube, unfortunately, and Sex and the City. I'm on season 2. I see myself as like what do I see myself as? It's me trying to look up the cast because for some reason I'm blanking on their names. Okay. It's like I feel like I'm a Ooh. I feel like I'm a Charlotte Sun. Miranda Moon. No. Charlotte Sun. I don't even want to say this. I'm a bit of a Charlotte Sun, Samantha Moon, Carrie Rising. I love Miranda though. Well, I have a love-hate relationship with Miranda, but honestly, when men fuck you over enough, life will turn you into a Miranda, and you will completely understand where the fuck she be coming from every time. Even that time she pretended to be lesbian too, which I understand. If I wasn't gay, I would pretend to be gay because ain't nobody shit. Niggas ain't shit. Well, it's really just niggas. Niggas will always and forever be the problem. But see, the problem with niggas ain't shit, like, it's easy for a straight girl to say niggas ain't shit. When you're a gay man and you say niggas ain't shit, it's like, okay, so if niggas aren't shit, then what do I do? So what now? Because that's all that's it. The dating pool is full of niggas. It's almost as if this is their space. And then what's also terrible is that you have some sort of niggardly tendencies of your own that can just be, oh, get your fucking act together. That's all I can say. That is all that I can say. Now, for my recommendation this week, guys, I think I'm going to do 2. I am. Yeah, I'm going to do 2. First is Landslide by Fleetwood Mac. It's that time of year. It's the time for folk music. It's the time for a good acoustic guitar, y'all. Just listen to Landslide by Fleetwood Mac and just cry. Like, you're gonna, bitch, Samantha, trust me, you're gonna want that chimichanga stand. And I be quoting Aaliyah when she says that, because she says that quote all the time, but I don't even think that's how they said it in the fucking Shrek movie. But anyway, Samantha, trust, you're gonna need that fucking chimichanga stand. Listen to Landslide by Fleetwood Mac and thank me later. Or thank your therapist or something, because you're gonna really be in your fucking feels. And then my next recommendation is actually an app called Perfectly Imperfect. I almost don't know how to describe this app. It's kind of like, I'm hesitant to compare it to like Tumblr because I was never on Tumblr. Although I feel like I would have liked Tumblr. I'm saying it past tense, like I can't join today, but like I feel like if I joined today, I would just be overwhelmed. Like, bitch, what's going on? I don't know how to work this fucking platform. Like, can somebody teach Big Mama how to do Tumblr, please? But Perfectly Imperfect, it's like it's based on like recommendations. Like you can make recommendations. That's how the posts work. It's like you're giving a recommendation and you're posting it, and it can be anything. It could be like a song, like somebody. Let me read some of the posts that are on the TL right now. Courage bagels. Run it through the garden bagel, but I'd never wait in that damn line, so it's just when someone else goes. Oh girl. What would you do when he said yes would go? Like girl, whatever that means. She's recommended this bagel. This one is a thread. Here are some music recommendations I've received from others that I am now going to pass on. They're well suited to the colder season. I'm gonna like it. She didn't start the thread yet, but maybe maybe my like will motivate her. And you can format your post so cutely. You can format your profile so cutely. Uh Here's one with seasonal playlists. Hold on, let me. This is my profile. Unfortunately, my profile. See, I joined during the beta, so I think I have like a free pro subscription, so I can customize my profile any way that I want. But the profile picture I wanted, the colorway of the app, like the primary colors. First of all, because I love primary colors now. I used to really be neutral doll, but the primary colors have been calling my name ever since my sister got me this thrifted FUBU jersey. But this is my profile. I think that's backwards. But it's just Austin's World. I'm gonna tag her there. So if you join the app, follow me. Um yeah. What are some posts I've made? I made a thread for people to post their art as like a portfolio. And bitch, yeah. I replied to this question post about like what's your go to karaoke song? I said All Around the World by Lisa Stan. Been around the world and yeah. I can find my baby. Hallelujah. I'm gonna start talking at fucking 2 times speed because bitch, we had an hour and a half. I need to wrap this shit up. But yes, Perfectly Imperfect is my second recommendation. It's a TS app. It's really fucking cute and fab. And if you're the girl, you should be on it. Next. That's actually it for today. That's all I had to say. I'm done. I'm finally shutting the fuck up. You're free to go. I'll see y'all next Thursday. And somebody else might be here with me. I wonder who. I guess you'll just have to wait and see. All right, get out.